Inhaling and exhaling. And so as you inhale, you want to feel that breath and hear that breath in your nostrils. And as you exhale, the breath falls down, inhaling through the nostrils and into the navel point. And the navel expands. And as you exhale, the navel comes in towards the spine. And you want to have a nice, steady breath. Yeah. Inhaling, navel expands. Exhaling, navel comes in towards the spine, finding your center, your power center, your personal power, and connecting to that, connecting to 72,000 nadis and the energy body. And most of the time, once you're in your postures, your eyes are closed, you're focused at the third eye point. And where your attention goes, energy flows. We're going to really move some prana today. We're going to really move some pranic life force. And we're channeling it to here, to the third eye, to open up the higher centers. Sometimes we're doing breath of fire. Breath of fire is a powerful breath. You focus on the exhalation and the navel comes in towards the spine strongly. Looks like this. And at full capacity, breath of fire is approximately 3 breaths per second. It's fast. At full capacity, will look a bit like this. If your navel point is not so strong, just go at the speed that is right for you. It will get stronger. It will get faster. Sometimes I'm going to ask you to squeeze the root lock. Often it's after a breath of fire. So you'll take a deep breath in. And squeeze root lock, you'll squeeze the sex organs, draw the navel in towards the spine and have the feeling of pulling, drawing the energy up again to the third eye point, holding your breath until I say release, unless you need to release before. And just a reminder for the ladies, if you're on the first 3 days of your moon cycle, not to do breath of fire, but to do the strong deep breathing through the nostrils. The Kriya is still amazing. Okay. And so let's begin building a strong foundation. And so we are in easy pose, cross-legged. And at any point, if you need to change your position, then feel free to do so. Feel free to change your position. And if you need to come onto your knees, come onto your knees. If you need to take a leg out to the side, use cushions, use bolsters, whatever it is that you need to make yourself comfortable. And let's just take a few moments sitting in easy pose, breathing in and out of the navel center. And so as you inhale, the navel expands. And as you exhale, the navel comes in towards the spine. Feel your breath, hear your breath in your nostrils. Focusing at the third eye, coming into alignment with your dharma, with your purpose. All karma is finishing. What we are witnessing on the planet now is the ending of karma. The karma of the Piscean age is coming to an end. Coming into alignment with your dharma. When there is dharma, there is no karma. We all have one purpose. And right now we can see it's the same for all of us. Breathe deeply in and out of your navel points. Focus at the third eye. Bring your palms together. Rubbing your palms together, creating some heat in your hands. Beautiful. Bringing your hands apart about 4 to 6 inches and connect to the energy flowing between your palms, to prana, to life force, to 72,000 nadis, to the energy body, because that's where we're going. And just for a moment, invoke your faith, your courage, your trust. This is the foundation. Bring your palms together, apply a little pressure, taking your elbows out to the side. And we tune in with the mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, 3 times. I bow to the inner light, the inner teacher, the inner guru. And so take a deep breath in to begin. Ong Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in and hold. Create some space beyond your mind, beyond your body, beyond your emotions. A space to heal, a space to receive, and a space to recreate life, your life. Bringing your hands down to your knees and slowly begin to rotate your spine counterclockwise, anti-clockwise, spiraling the energy down into the earth, connecting to the earth, finding your own rhythm, your own pace, synchronizing your breath with the movements. Lifting your heart as you come forwards, relaxing your spine as you go backwards. Let's change direction. Take that circle the other way. Coming to center, straight spine, find your navel points. Breathe in and out, focus third eye. And as you inhale, sense the energy rising up your spine, out through the crown of the head, connecting to the universe. As you exhale, sense the energy coming down your spine, out through the base of your spine, connecting to the earth. Come into alignment. And then bringing your hands forwards to your front foot and ankle. If you want to, you can come onto your knees for the next posture. If it feels better for you, then you can come onto your knees for the posture, resting your hands on your thighs. As you inhale, you're going to arch your spine, lift and open your chest. As you exhale, completely relax the spine back. And you want to have a strong breath in your nostrils, inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Keep your head steady. Powerful movement in your pelvis. Off you go. Steady rhythm, steady pace. Breath is strong, mind is calm. Let's move some energy, guys. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in, straight spine, and hold. Squeeze root lock, navel to spine, draw the energy up, hold it, contain it, and exhale, release. Bring your hands into Gyan Mudra, thumb to index finger. Breathe in and out of your navel point, focus third eye point, allow the energy to circulate. Find your center. Bringing your hands onto your shoulders. Again, you can be on your knees for this posture if you want to, or you can be in easy pose cross-legged. From here, inhale strongly through your nostrils, turn to the left. As you exhale strongly through the nostrils, turn to the right. Powerful movement, powerful breath. Inhaling left, exhaling right. And mentally chant, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Powerful breath, powerful movement. Truth is my name. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in, come to center, straight spine, squeeze root lock, navel to spine, draw the energy up, hold it. And exhale, release. Coming back to easy pose. If you're on your knees, come back to easy pose. And curl your fingers into the top pads of your hands and bring your arms to 60 degrees. Plug your thumbs into the sky. Drop your tailbone, focus third eye point, and begin breath of fire. Pumping the navel to the spine, powerful breath. And so remember, breath of fire is a fast breath. It's a powerful breath. Focus on the exhalation as the navel comes in. Charging your magnetic field, stimulating the heart meridian. Activating 72,000 nadis. Keep your arms locked. Keep going. And hold. Bring your thumb tips together overhead. Squeeze root lock, navel to spine, draw the energy up, hold it. Stretching up your arms, open up your fingers, exhale, bring your hands down. Fingertips to the earth, connect to the earth, find your center. Allow the energy to circulate. Bringing your hands onto your knees. As you inhale, squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, drop down, powerful breath. breath in, squeeze the shoulders up, squeeze tight. Exhale, release. And dropping your chin forwards. And slowly taking the chin to the right shoulder. Relax the jaw as you take the head back, coming all the way round. Opening the throat center. Slowly change direction. Slowly, as your chin comes forwards, bring yourself back up to center. From here, you can extend your legs out, give them a bit of a shake out, a bit of a massage. So we are about to begin the Kriya, so if you need to get a drink or you need to go to the bathroom, now would be a good time before we begin. Okay, and so building a strong foundation. This Kriya is so beautiful. It's a strong Kriya. And so do your best, do your best. You may hit some boundaries today. And so if you can go across those boundaries mentally, physically, and emotionally, obviously take care of yourself. That's really where the changes take place, where the magic can happen. And it's a very powerful Kriya. The first posture is actually called walk like an animal. And you're going to begin by coming onto your hands and knees into a cat-cow. And then you turn your toes under and lift yourself up, and you push yourself into triangle pose. So you're stretching down the backs of your legs, aiming your heels down towards the ground. So you've got this nice triangle shape with your body. And the idea is that you're going to walk backwards and forwards on your mat. Okay, you can bend your knees if you need to. It's not about keeping the legs straight, but you're just going to walk backwards and forwards. And it needs to be a continuous movement, so you don't stop. Okay, and so bring yourself up into the posture. From cat-cow, from your hands and knees, bring yourself up, turn your toes under and come into triangle, aka down dog, yeah? And now begin to walk backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. A continuous movement, a continuous movement. So the idea is that you don't stop, you keep walking backwards and forwards. And you know, if you really need to stop and take a break, come down and then bring yourself back up into the posture. Do your best, do your best. Eyes closed. Doesn't really matter. So eyes open or closed, it's a normal breath, and just keep moving backwards and forwards. The important thing is it's a continuous movement, don't stop. and forwards. Continuous movement. Halfway there, stay with it. Beautiful guys, amazing, stay with it. Last 30 seconds, almost there. Beautiful, and come down onto your knees, relax in child pose, allow the energy to circulate. Beautiful. Slowly bring yourself up so you're sitting on your heels. And we move to the next posture. The next posture, you're going to press your hands down at the outside of your knee. So you press your hands down here. The idea is that you arch your spine. And if you can't arch your spine here, then come up onto your fingertips. If it's easier for you, then come up onto your fingertips. Or you can also put bolsters underneath. The idea eventually is to have your hands flat on the ground. Push your hands down, push your shoulders down, lift your heart and arch your spine. And so your heart is open, your chest is open. This is the inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lower your forehead to the ground and bring your forehead to the ground. Inhaling, you're coming up, arching your spine, opening your heart. Exhaling, you're coming down, forehead to the ground. So continue, inhaling up, exhaling down. Powerful breath in your nostrils. This is really good for flexibility of the spine, for opening the heart, stimulating the third eye. Beautiful, keep going, keep Awesome, guys. 1 more minute. And if you can, go a little faster with a little bit more power in your breath, but with control. Guys, almost there, almost there. Take a deep breath in as you come up and hold. Exhale, release. Allow the energy to circulate. Beautiful. From here, if you come up onto your knees, turn your toes under, and then lift yourself up into a squat, And you want to have the heels of your feet down on the ground, your knees are open, heels of the feet down on the ground. And if they're not down on the ground, you can roll up your mat behind you to put your heels down, or you can place some cushions underneath your heels. It's important that you're not on the tops of your feet, on the balls of your feet, but you want to get the weight into the heels. And so make some adjustments if you need to. And then bring your arms forward. So your arms are forwards like this, basically. Okay. And from here, it's this position. And so you're moving at this distance, yeah? Not coming all the way up, just at this distance, okay? With a breath of fire. Beautiful. Off you go. Breath of fire. This is for the third chakra. This is for your personal power. The center that says, I can. Powerful breath. Stay with it, do it for yourself, do it for the planet. Powerful breath of fire. Keep going, keep going. One more minute, come on. Activate your fire. 72,000 nadis. 30 seconds. Take a deep breath in and hold. Hold your arms up. Exhale, release. Easy pose. Meditate, third eye point. Find your center. Allow the energy to circulate. Come into alignment. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we have just activated a lot of energy in the lower triangle, and now we do a posture that channels this energy into the heart center. This posture is quite a challenging posture, and I will give you some options for this posture. It is camel pose. And so for camel pose, you're going to come up onto your knees, and your knees are apart. And for the first stage of camel pose, you can just take your hands to support your lower back and send your hips forwards and lean back. So this is the first stage. And even, you know, you don't have to drop the head back if it's too uncomfortable for you, but this is the first stage. And you know what, for some of you, this might be enough. This might be enough, okay? And if you can go a little further, then you can open through the chest area here, and you can lean yourself back further. And so this is a little stronger here. And on an inhale, you slowly bring yourself back up on an inhale, okay? If you're more familiar with camel pose, you can sweep one arm up and back towards your heel, and then the other one. And so coming into camel pose this way, ideally the head is dropped back. Again, if you need to lift your chin and tuck your chin, then lift it, but ideally it's dropped back. Bringing your hands to support your lower back, and as you inhale, bringing yourself back up. I'm just showing you the options, okay? And another nice version is that if you turn the toes under, the heels come up higher off the ground, so the hands haven't got so far back to go. This is a nice option for camel pose. And so here also you're opening through the heart, through the chest here, so you're lengthening here between the pelvis and between the rib cage. Chest is open and the head is ideally dropped back. Again, supporting your lower back and inhaling to bring yourself up if you need to come up. You can play with, you know, different options during this, guys, because, you know, we're going to be doing this with breath of fire for 3 minutes. It's intense. It's going to be strong. And so what I want you to do now is to find the camel pose that works for you. Find the camel pose that works for you. Come into the posture and begin. Breath of fire. Off you go. This is going to open up through the heart chakra. It's going to channel the energy that we have just circulated in the lower triangle, in the lower chakras. It's going to circulate it into the heart, into the heart. It releases any blocks in the lower chakras. This is a very powerful posture that can help overcome addictions to food, to substance abuse, stimulating all the digestive meridians. rejuvenating the lymphatic system. It's a powerful posture. Do your best. Beautiful, guys. We're halfway. Do your best. Stay with your breath of fire. Even if you come up, stay with your breath of fire. One minute. Almost there. Take a deep breath in. Support your lower back with your hands. Slowly bring yourself up. Sit down on your heels, come down into child pose. Bring your forehead to the ground. Allow the energy to circulate. You might feel a little emotional. Let go, let go. Beautiful. Relax and let go. Stay there. And then gently bring yourself up. We move to the next posture. The next posture is frog pose. And so in frog pose, your knees are open, your toes are together, And so you're in this kind of position here, and your knees are open. Your fingertips are on the ground or your palms are on the ground. Your head is lifted, your heart is lifted, and this is the exhale. Okay, ideally the heels are together. As you inhale, the idea is that you lift your butt, straighten your legs, and drop your head. Inhale. And then you exhale, drop back down again, and lift your heart, lift your head. And so that is one frog pose. Inhaling up and exhaling down is one frog pose. And so, beginners, your aim is to do 26. Those that are more advanced, your aim is to do 54. Anything between 26 and 54 is amazing. Okay, when you finish, sit and meditate, third eye point. Minimum 26, maximum 54. Okay, inhaling, lifting your butt up, exhaling down is 1. Off you go. Use your breath, powerful breath. Beautiful, guys. Awesome. Stay with it. Beautiful. We have one more posture to complete this set. One more posture. And this posture is bow pose. You're going to lie down onto your tummies. And so the idea is that you bend your knees, you reach back and take your feet or your ankles. And then as you inhale, you're going to push your feet away from you and lift your chest and your head up off the ground. And so you're coming up as high as you can. When you're here, you're going to, as you inhale, turn your head to the right, exhale to the left. And normally it's the other way around, those of you that are familiar with Kundalini yoga, yeah? But this time, inhaling right and exhaling left. We're now channeling the energy through the throat center to the higher centers. And so reach back, catch your feet or ankles on your tummies. And on an inhale, bring yourself up as high as you can. Push your feet away, keep your arms straight. And then start to breathe. Inhaling, turn your head to the right. Exhaling to the left. Last posture. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Last posture, guys, and then we're done. Opening the throat center, the gateway to the higher centers. We've channeled the energy all the way up from the base of the spine, through the heart, and now through the throat. Use your breath to carry you through any resistance you might be feeling. Halfway there. Stay with it. One minute, guys. Last minute. Almost there. Don't give up now. Almost there. Take a deep breath in. Come up as high as you can. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Turn yourself over onto your back. Come into Shavasana, relaxation. Time to integrate the powerful changes of this Kriya. Relax and let go. Relax and let go. The more you relax, the more you will integrate. The more you integrate, then transformation on all levels of your being.
Know you are loved. sweet dreams, till your soul is released. Know you are loved, rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams, till your soul is released. Beloved child, my heart is yours. Beloved child, go out and open doors with your love, with your faith, with your compassion, with your grace, oh, with your grace. Beloved child, you are the light of the world. Beloved child, go out, spread light to the world. Be strong, be kind, be brave. Know your mind, know that you're divine. Know that it's alright to be afraid. Know that you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams, till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams, till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream, till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream, till your soul is released. Know you are love, rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released. Know you are love, rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released.
And so very gently start to bring yourself back to your breath and to your body and to this space. Breathing a little more deeply and bringing a little movement to your fingers and to your toes. Stretching your arms, stretching your legs, your whole body. Drawing up your knees gently, giving them a squeeze, massaging the lower back into the ground. Rubbing the soles of your feet together, your palms together, stimulating all the points in your hands and in your feet. Rocking on your spine, the whole length of your spine, coming all the way up to seated. I just want to finish with a pranayama to balance the tattvas. We'll just do it for a short time, but it is one that you can practice for longer. You can build it up to 11 minutes actually. Minimum of 3 minutes is required, but you can build this one up to 11 minutes and practice in your own time if you want to. And so it's to balance the tattvas. The tattvas are the elements, and the elements are connected to the chakras. And so as we balance the elements, the tattvas within us, then also planet Earth is balancing with us. So we can really, really tune in into our beautiful Pachamama with this meditation. And how it's done is that you bring all of your fingertips together like this, and you want to apply some pressure, apply pressure. So you want to feel some pressure, not so strong that it's going to hurt, but you want to feel some pressure. Okay. And then the thumbs are in towards just above the navel point, the solar plexus area. The thumbs are in just above the navel point, the solar plexus area. Your gaze is going to be at the tip of your nose. If you're not sure where that is, just take your finger like this and go like this. And the gaze is going to be fixed here at the tip of the nose. We're taking a deep breath in. It's a deep breath in through the nostrils, a nice smooth deep breath in through the nostrils. And then it's an 8-part exhale through an O-shaped mouth, okay? And it might take you a little bit of time to synchronize with this. And what I mean is that you might not, you might struggle with the pranayama a bit to begin with. So the breath and the body are not together. But at some point, the pranic body and the physical body synchronize. I mean, suddenly you get it, yeah? And they synchronize. And then when they synchronize, you can neutralize, i.e. you neutralize the mind. And then it's much, much easier. So it's one that you might have to practice for a few days. And so it's a long, deep inhale through the nostrils, looks like this. 8-part exhale. Using the navel point. Each bit of that exhale, you're using the navel point. Okay, and so it's a deep inhale through the nostrils, 8-part exhale, using the navel point through the mouth. Let me just demonstrate to you. Looks like this. So pressure is applied. My elbows out to the side. The posture is active. Yeah, spine straight, chin tucked. Yeah, I'm looking at the tip of the nose. And so deep breath in through the nostrils. Okay. And so just start whenever you're ready, looking at the tip of your nose, pressure applied to your fingertips. Inhaling through the nostrils, 8-part exhale through your mouth. And each pump of your navel point needs to be strong. If you can't manage 8, then start with 5 and you can increase it. And make sure the exhale is just an exhale. I know that you can cheat on this because I did it. Focus tip of the nose. Nice, guys, stay with it. This brings all the chakras into balance. Balances the tattvas, connects us to Pachamama, Mother Earth, to the elements. And she needs us right now. Wherever you are at, take a deep breath in and hold. Keep holding. And exhale. Take another deep breath in, hold. And then release your arms up. Exhale, shake out. Bring your palms together at the heart center and apply a little pressure. Take your elbows out to the side. Breathe in and out of your navel point. Focus third eye point. Come into alignment. As you inhale, take the energy up through the crown of your head. Connect to the universe. As you exhale, energy down, out through the base of your spine. Connect to the earth. Come into alignment with your Dharma. And let's finish with the blessing. The first blessing is for yourself.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on.
Sing to your friends and family.
May the
Long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. All beings, may the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Planet Earth, may the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. 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 So let's close this Kriya with 3 Satnams. Long Sat, short Nam, truth is my name. Take a deep breath in. Sa Nam. Bring the hands up, Lotus Mudra. Beautiful. Opening up to receive universal blessings, guidance, abundance. This is the time to receive. We are all connected. Where we go one, we go all. Peace to all. Bring the hands to the third eye. Stay in your light, shine your light, light to all, and to the heart center. Love to all. Sat Nam.